Hi, I'm Ryan Macasero, and this is Rappler Talk. We are here in the office of Richard Gomez, the mayor of Ormoc City. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much.
So we just wrapped up your first 100 days of your second term. So maghisgot ta gamay about unsay imong na-achieve o unsa pa imong mga plano.
My number one agenda is really peace and order, because Ormoc was in a bad shape when I became mayor of Ormoc. We were known as the drug capital of the Visayan region. So sabi ko, if we will not improve the situation here, nothing's going to happen to Ormoc. So that's my number one agenda, to get Ormoc rid of drugs. So together with the PNP, Order of the President, and the Philippine Army and the PDEA, we were able to bring down the problem of drugs in Ormoc. And in just a few months' time, we were given the drug-cleared city, certificate from PDEA. And then second was to bring in businesses, so that to ensure that there are jobs available for the people, and then improve tourism in Ormoc City. And up to now, everything's still at work in progress. We're still trying to improve our tourism program, together with the sports program, our cultural tourism here in Ormoc.
So naanata sa imong second term, and usually your first term is used to address problems that you inherited. Do you think you were able to address those already?
Yes, but kinalaman i-sustain, Dili mo pwede bayaan. So especially pag-abot sa mga problema sa drugs, kailangan padayon lang ang among programa kontra sa droga. Second is to sustain ang pagsulod sa mga negosyante dire, because job generation is very important to us. And we couple that with investing in our people, kanang mga tao na kuwang sa training, kurang sa skills. We supplement them with the TESDA programs. And then sa among mga estudyante, namin mga scholarship programs para sa ila. And medyo tinaasan namin yung konti yung the monetary requirements that we give para mas daghan silang kwarta. Say for example, nasa 18,000 pag tuition, pandagdag sa ilang tuition fee. And then monthly, meron kami 3,000 for them. And then every semester, nasa 3,000 additional for their book allowance. And then if makagraduate sila, that's additional 3,000 pesos. If they will graduate with honors, cum laude or magna cum laude or summa cum laude, na may ihatag ng mga computer for them.
So I just wanted to cite some statistics here from the PSA, the Philippine Statistics Authority. According to a recent report, 3 out of 10 families in the Eastern Visayas are living below the poverty line. Unsa ang atong plano para maubsa na diri sa dakbayan sa Ormoc?
Well, sa Region 8 kasi, what's happening here, Leyte can sustain it, pero pag sinama na sa buong Region 8 yung pati yung Samar, that's where everything is being pulled down. That's why in the Regional Development Council, there should be a big push to improve the livelihood programs, the GDP of the province of Samar.
So next month is actually the 28th anniversary of the flash floods in Ormoc City, and it's actually raining very hard right now. Unsa atong plano para ma-prevent na or para di maotro na dire?
Well, number one, it's really an environmental concern. And very strong ang programa namin diri sa Ormoc bahin sa environmental concerns, kanang labi na pagputol sa mga kahoy. We are very vigilant on that. Importante sa amo na padayon na amo mga tree planting activities, pag-declog sa mga sapa, sa mga rivers, and to tell the people that they should really clean up their environment, especially the surroundings. And ang among mga efforts naman diri sa syudad, we started banning mga single-use plastics. Initially, ang gibuhat namo once a week lang, there's no plastics day. And then after that, ginawa namin dito sa gibuhat namo diri sa syudad, sa City Hall, is that there should be no no use of plastic bottles for mga water, especially pag na yung mga party, na catering, wala na nagdadala na ng plastic bottles inside the city hall. And then eventually, we will come up with an ordinance. Pag naanad na sila on a regular basis na bawal na mag-use ng plastic, bawal na ang single-use plastics in the whole of Ormoc.
So far, nakakita ka improvement
Yes.
sa flood control dito sa
Yeah, kasi naluoy ko sa mga girescue namin ng mga pawikan, na yung mga dolphins. Sahay mamatay sila during captivity kasi you only to find out that they're so weak pag tanaw mo sa ilang ilang tinae, it's all plastic. So they think that this sea grass, seaweeds or jellyfish. Yung pala, they don't know better, so puro plastic. So that's what we tell our people here.
So you've had experience living in bigger cities like Manila, and Congresswoman Lucy Torres in Cebu and Manila. For you, what's the biggest difference when it comes to managing cities in a metropolis like Manila and Cebu o usa ka syudad dire sa regions?
Well, it's really, number one, it's really the number of people in living in one place. If you'll take a look at the whole Metro Manila, there are about more than 11 million people living in one area. And Ormoc City, as compared to Metro Manila, we almost have the same land area. So, ang size ng Ormoc is about the same size of Metro Manila.
Okay.
But the difference is, mas dakang man tao sa Metro Manila. More than 11 million. There is 230,000 lang.
Okay.
And then our daytime population increases because of the businesses here. But ang nighttime population namin is about roughly 230,000. So it's still manageable there sa among syudad. Oo. So that's really the big difference.
Okay.
And then managing a big area like Metro Manila, people coming from different cultures dahil ang ilang hunahuna, some people are hard-headed, some people pilosopo, iba mareklamo, iba sumusunod naman. Not everybody is on the same path. So, lisod, unlike in a smaller city like Ormoc, makakontrol pa, pwede mo pa silang puntahan and talk to them.
Mayor, so you mentioned that Ormoc still has a lot of land available. So what does your vision look like when it comes to urban planning and development here in Ormoc?
Well, we're very careful about development in Ormoc, especially putting up mga subdivisions.
Okay.
I really want to make sure that the new subdivisions that will be put up in Ormoc will have a common sewage system, sewer sewage system. I don't like na magsagol ang hugaw na tubig sa stormwater. Okay, what's happening in most households in not just here but all over the country, meron tayong Poso Negro, lumalabas yung outlet na tubig natin, but it mixes with the storm water. So once magsagol na, that's dirty water already. Na even kahit 3-stage na yung Poso Negro, that's still environmentally dirty. So what I want is pag nagbago ng mga subdivisions in Ormoc, all their wastewater will go into one area. It will be treated there before it is put out to the outlet.
So since part of your job as a mayor is managing the economy of your city, what investment opportunities are here?
There's still a lot of things to do in Ormoc. Although the business in Ormoc is getting much better from the time I started, we're still hoping that it will increase further about mga 30%, hopefully in the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah, I wish that more hotels will be coming in because we've been hosting so many conventions, so many meetings, and a lot of activities in Ormoc. And we really want to have more hotels in the city, considering that in the whole of, at least in the half of Leyte, the western side, Ormoc is really the rest and recreation area of the people here.
Have you been getting interest from businessmen na ganahan mo invest diri?
Yeah. In fact, some businessmen have already started putting up more malls. No? Well, Robinsons and SM is here already. City Mall is developing their own mall, and then there are about 3 hotels that are simultaneously putting up their hotels. So I wish that we'll have more hotels here in Ormoc.
Compared to neighboring regions like Cebu or even the Western Visayas, medyo undiscovered territory pa ang Ormoc. So para sa mga tao nga kahibaw, what is there to discover here in Ormoc?
Well, in Ormoc, we have beautiful lakes here. We have at least 4 major lakes in Ormoc, and all of them are situated in the mountainside. We have a place here like Tagaytay that is really very cold. Somewhere in Cabintan, somewhere in Lake Danao, Barangay Gaas. These are the cooler part of the city. No, there's more adventure tourism in Ormoc. So, and if you want to go shopping, there are malls here to shop.
Is it safe for tourists to come here?
Yes, in 2017 and 2018, we were named by the Philippine National Police as the safest city in the whole country. So, pwede namin ipagmalaki yan. And we really take pride in our peace and order program in Ormoc.
So you still have 3 more years to go in your term. What are the biggest things that you'd like to achieve before your term ends?
It's really maintaining the discipline of our people and pushing that they have high hopes that Ormoc will be a better place for them. I encourage a lot of our youth who are studying here to stay in Ormoc and help us develop this place. We need them to help us improve our city. And walang ibang makakatulong sa amin kundi yung kami mismo. And then to make it a better place, no, to improve the area, and then people can come in. Yan. We have so much to offer, but at the same time, we have so much to do.
So I have to bring up with the recent election that just finished. You've been facing disqualification cases since you started to try to run for political office, but you were able to survive this latest one. Has politics become a hindrance, or is it does it stop you from doing what you need to do with managing the city?
Well, ganun talaga yung election. Talaga may lalaban sa'yo, may mga istorbo, may manggugulo. They'll play a lot of dirty tricks on you. They'll make you spend money. You know? But at the end of the day, what is important is that you get the mandate of the people. No matter what you do, basta pag hinalal ka ng tao.
You know, your life is much different now compared to what you came from as an actor in Manila. What are the biggest adjustments that you've had to make?
A lot of sacrifices. I made so much of that. Number one, of course, as an actor, financially you're getting paid more. No, but as a mayor, it's a fulfillment on my part to, number one, fix this beautiful city and help a lot of people. The nice thing about being a mayor or a congressman like Lucy is that you have the full resource of the government to help your people in terms of their medicinal needs, no? In terms of their education, in terms of infrastructure. No? It's important that if you wanna do something, it's really best, which in my opinion is the best thing that you can do is be in government to help people.
And also considering that you're an actor and an artist, the art scene in the Visayas is very vibrant. Unsa imong mga plano para sa mga arts and culture scene din sa Ormoc?
When I became mayor of Ormoc, isa sa mga first na ginawa ko is to have a cultural mapping so that the people of Ormoc will have a better understanding of who we are as a people. No? Without culture, you cannot move on, you cannot advance. So that was really the first step that I did. I enhanced the cultural activity in Ormoc City. I improved the fiesta festivities, the activities, and then we've been helping our local artists here in Ormoc City. Now, we built our own museum, yan, mga ana. In fact, right now, there's an ongoing NCCA program for culture and arts.
On a lighter note, did you always know how to speak Bisaya?
I have a lot of Visayan friends, but I never spoke the dialect. But when I got married to Lucy, and then ang tanan namong makatabang, pus mga Bisaya man. So when I decided to join politics and to run for mayor, nagkaton ko. I really had to learn it and speak the dialect.
Kaya mas makatabang siya when you're engaging, no?
Oo, kaya mas makasabot mga tao pag Bisaya yung musulti. So nalipay sila. Imagine, a boy from Manila learning to speak the dialect. So that's something that endeared them to me and vice versa.
To wrap this up, unsa imong mensahe para sa imong constituents din his Ormoc?
Una sa tanan, magpasalamat ko kay nito sila sa among mga damgo for them, no? That we can develop and make Ormoc beautiful. Isa lang akong hangyo sa ila. Sunod lang sila sa among mga polisiya, sa among mga balaod. Kilala na mo ang ilang cooperation. And with that, we can really move forward, no? Slowly but surely. So from the time I became mayor in 2016 up until this time, so ilan na nakita ang dagkong diferensya sa among syudad. And ako mismo nalipay ko kay people are happy with what's happening here.
Thank you very much, Mayor.
Thank you.
Again, I'm Ryan Macasero, and this is Rappler Talk.